like it.
Hi, everybody. Good evening. What's up, Amerikansky? Good evening. Dave Thulu, Cute Goat, PM Collector Boy, Satellite, F-Zero Racer, Hildy, Art Dominic. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're satisfied with the way your week went. Mine was perfectly cromulent as it was. We made it. We're here. We've made it to a proper variety night. Something we don't do all that often around here anymore, but it struck me. I'll explain more in a little bit, but for now, I have to catch up on chat. Where are the llamas? It's planet of Lana. Lana. Peach, good evening. Good to see you. Thank you so much for subscribing for 59 months. My god. Yeah, Hildy, I went to all the trouble to set the category for tonight. You can see that, right? Ms. Roy, thank you so much for the Ms. Raid. Good evening. Good to see you. This week spent money on Carmen. Ugh. Always a curse. Lana? What's up, Chaos? Good to see you. Good evening, Princess Balance. Good to see everybody. Glad we're all here. Glad we can all gather together and enjoy some good old indie games. Maybe some less indie stuff later. Who knows? I mean, I do, but you don't. That's the important part. Yeah, hope you're doing well. I had a good day. Today was pretty solid. So, I played more Silk Song. I know the stream title says there's more life than Silk Song. For me, there isn't really. I just play Silk Song. I didn't have a lot of time to play today. I had a bunch of stuff to do, like run to the beach and back. But I played enough to get through 2 more bosses, and they were so good. They were so much fun. They're really well designed. They were really neat fight. Like, the little differences in Silk Song over Hollow Knight really make for some neat fights. Yes, I did, Satellite. Yes, I did. Yeah. I mean, I could say their names if people wouldn't consider that horrible spoilers. Their names aren't particularly evocative of anything. You'll just know when you see them in the game that, oh, Oddish really liked this one. And checking out my own Metroidvania game. Gestalt a tiny bit of a go. I think I like it. On the other hand, it's kind of dry. Yeah, I feel a little bad. I know some of the people that work on Gestalt, and I've been meaning to get it. I wanted to pick it up, and it was real cheap this past week. But I knew Silk Song was on the way, and I already picked up Axiom Verge 2. So I think I'm just gonna let that one sit for a bit longer, a while longer. Though I know I owe it an honest shake. The art in it is really good. I really like the art style of it. But yeah. Also, I don't know how long I'm gonna stick with it because it's not particularly good. But there's a new King of Fighters game on mobile. And it's one of those like idle AFK adventure games where you basically tap on all the buttons to get all the free stuff and upgrade your shit so your little dudes can run around and smack some more stuff. Yeah, it's King of Fighters, so I have a weakness for it. But yeah, outside of that, it is hewn straight from the current zeitgeist of mobile gaming. So to play Axiom Verge 2, I bought it a while back and keep forgetting I have it. Yeah, I want to do it sooner rather than later. I think there's a non-zero chance I'll fit in some kind of Metroidvania that's not Silksong before the end of the year. I know I got a lot of I got a lot of stuff to do by the end of the year. And I might have more by the end of the stream. I'll explain that in a minute. But yeah, I feel like a Metroidvania wouldn't go amiss around here. Games on my wish list coming out every 2 to 3 weeks. It's exciting / terrifying. Secret Rare K has 5 nines. I think it's hilarious they can't use that dude anymore, so they just made up a new version of him in KOF 15. If you don't mind a hero that looks like a diner gal in gratuitous upskirts, you have my attention. Cookie Cutter is just absolutely... Oh, no, I've heard of that, yeah. I actually know the game you're talking about. And yeah, that one's got a hell of a house style going on. What's up, Spice? Meanwhile, I'm sitting here not having played the original Hollow Knight yet. Well, I mean, that's kind of perfect, isn't it? While everybody else is spooging over Silksong, you can take Hollow Knight at your leisure, and by the time you're done, pick up Silksong on discount if you want more and harder Hollow Knight, because that's kind of a big deal, I think. I have noticed, Silksong has like 1 billion reviews, so of course it's gonna slip anyway, but its review averages slip from overwhelmingly positive to very positive, and the people who are complaining about it are complaining about how hard it is, and it is definitely hard. It ramps up in difficulty a lot faster than Hollow Knight. I mean, honestly, I think it's really just starting from the point of view that you have done, not only have you played Hollow Knight, you've at least attempted to do everything in Hollow Knight. The bosses in Silksong, they are not impossible, they are not unreasonable, but they do feel informed by some of the later additions to Hollow Knight, like Godholm. So, those 2 bosses I was talking about that I really, really, really like, they're not perfect. They take 1 billion hits to kill. Their fights are very long, and I think that's just a thing in Silksong. I think all the boss fights are just a lot longer than your average boss fight in Hollow Knight. Between Silksong and the next time Zexine goes on sale, my Metroids are Vania'd out for the year. Yeah, that's fair too. Metroidvanias can be pretty consuming. In my personal time, I imagine Silksong is going to be all that I need, but I would like to stream a different one for a little bit of variety. Start Hollow Knight next week. I never played it anyway. I'm especially bad. Sometimes, every once in a while, chat, chat will scroll at just the right time and just the right amount to replace the line I am in the middle of reading with another one and make some weird abomination of text. Never played anyway, so I'm going to start streaming. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I had it. Thank you. Thank you for that. I thought it was particularly smooth. Yeah, I had a really good time streaming Hollow Knight. That one was really, really fun. Also, the Chinese Loka is especially bad, so it's hurting reviews. Oh yeah, that would do it. Big ass market like that, you gotta take it seriously. I was filtered by Hornet and Hollow Knight, so I know better to touch Silksong. Yeah, Silksong is definitely a step up from Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was making you uncomfortable, I would go as far as to say if you haven't beaten Hollow Knight, you probably shouldn't get on Silksong. Like, it really... It's not like Super Mario Lost Levels, but it's more like that than most sequels. I know Team Cherry made an effort to make it stand on its own, like narratively, design-wise, it can absolutely stand on its own. It does a very good job of seamlessly tutorializing you with everything, and the bosses, as hard as they are, teach very important lessons about dealing with bosses in a game like Silksong. At the same time, though, I really cannot stress enough. It assumes that you are very familiar with Hollow Knight in terms of challenge. Friend started Silksong and then was completely destroyed. I asked him, did you beat Hollow Knight? No, got to 25%. Yeah. I did the Path of Pain. Can I play Silksong? Absolutely. You will be perfectly comfortable. Everything has felt fair so far, but these bosses get hard. Yes. Yes. Bosses and area designs, too. There is an area that uses one of the new movement mechanics. And it doesn't seem like it should be so hard. No, it's hard. It is hard. And I know somewhere in the game, there's going to be some nightmare challenge side area that's going to make it look like nothing, and it's going to be agony to try and get through. Thing called Retro Gadget Playground, I hesitate to call it a game. It seems more like a series of interactive widgets. It already has my attention with an interactive digital version of the Steel Battalion controller. That's cool. The pogoing gets easier. But yeah. In keeping with the theme for tonight, chat, I'll stop rambling about Silksong at this point. If you beat Silksong, you play 9 Souls. Oh yeah, I really want to get 9 Souls. I really, really do. I'm waiting for a sale on that one. I've already been waiting for a while. And at this point, I got Silksong to occupy me, so I definitely want to do 9 Souls. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is a huge adjustment. But yeah. So let me talk about the schedule. Let me talk about what we're doing tonight. Because there is a bit of user interactivity, viewer interactivity. I'm the user. You're the viewer. Let's keep one thing straight, chat. But there is a bit of interactivity tonight if you so choose. Not even a boss run back. I'm getting destroyed by combat room. I know exactly which one you're talking about, Nemrin. I got destroyed by that same one. I guarantee you, without saying another word, I know exactly the one you're talking about. Because I had to try that thing like 6 times. It was unlike... That one was interesting, because it's actually unlike anything in Hollow Knight. It is so much more chaotic than the combat rooms in Hollow Knight. I was not prepared for that, and I did not handle it well. Eventually, I got there, though. So. But yeah. Anyway, chat, schedule. Let's talk about the schedule. Tonight, Indie Variety Night. A good old-fashioned Indie Variety Night. And I will explain the theme and the premise in a minute. Tomorrow night, Power Hours. We're free of the Virtual Boy, folks. We covered the Virtual Boy feature last night. We got through it. We were rewarded with an hour of Yoshi's Island. It was glorious. It was magical. Now we've got the rest of the magazine to go through. And I don't remember if there's anything else good in there, but I guess we'll find out together. Yeah, for now. Airmaster, good evening. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yep. 7 years I've been around doing this. Doesn't really seem like it. Except when I start to think back on discrete games I've played and realize how long ago that was. Started streaming before COVID. That's a weird thing to think about. Anyway, Sunday. No stream on Sunday. I never stream on Sunday. It doesn't happen. Ever. Monday, we are finishing Earthbound. One way or another, Earthbound will end on Monday. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll do something. I'm debating a couple games that I know would take approximately 2 nights to do. So yeah, that's the plan, chat. That's the plan for the next week or so. Good evening, Manic. Good to see you. Theme indie premise variety night. Yes. All right. Actually, it's a little bit different from that. So, I've actually been hoovering up indie games for the last couple of weeks. I've been shelling out for some very good deal bundles and some games that I've been waiting on for a long time. And I've amassed quite a list of them. Quite a few of them. I've talked about them a bit, like Planet of Lana here, that you have been beholding for the last 20 minutes passively. They're games that I might want to stream, perhaps, if y'all are interested in them. So I thought, why not, since I've had all these games sitting around for a while, why not round them up? Why not play a little bit of each of them tonight? Let y'all get an idea what they're about, how they feel, what they do. And then if there are any that y'all are interested in seeing full playthroughs of, I've enabled the call a vote option for tonight. It's a bit pricey at 25,000 coins, but y'all have made very effective use of it in the recent past, such as getting Wonder Project J on the list, which we're not going to be starting next week, but the week after. So you're getting some actual results out of that. But yeah, I feel like coming up, I feel like in the post Wonder Project J world, I may still not have access to the analog 3D yet. So I may have some time to fit some other stuff in, which might, like, end of this month, beginning of October, which might be a good time for some of these. I don't know. Timer started on this one already because it's been done. Yes. No, it hasn't. I'm enjoying the vibes of this one. Been here for like 5 months. I have 9.3. No, I know. It's intentional. It is intentionally pricey because I don't want people calling votes on every single game. And I actually have people in chat, like Lodger High, who could actually call votes on every single game. So I had to find some kind of happy medium there. One thing I've noticed, and I'm kind of taking into account when I price stuff now, is if somebody really wants something, if somebody really wants to call a dragon coin option, and they don't have the coins for it, there is almost always somebody in chat who has just an embarrassment of dragon coins and is willing to spot them for it. I don't even remember if the Wonder Project J vote was actually called by the person who was really interested in seeing Wonder Project J. Well, there you go. There you go. See? The system works. The system absolutely works. So, as long... one vote is like 40% of a gnome. That's such an opportunity cost. So yeah, as long as we have the understanding that I would prefer you not call a vote for everything that comes up tonight, only stuff that you are really interested in and it seems like the community would be really interested in, I think this will work out just fine. So, with that said, chat, I'm going to go ahead and start playing. I have no set time frame for any of these games. We may only play 3 games tonight for a long period of time, or we may cycle through these pretty fast once we get a feel for what they're all about. I don't know. I'm gonna play it by ear. That's what I like about indie variety nights, is just doing things however the hell I feel like, and that's how we're gonna do it tonight. So, let us then experience a Planet of Lana. Also, if I had to play everything, I'll play them over infinity years. Yes, that is the other thing. If y'all call a vote on one thing and it succeeds, I can slot it in after Wonder Project J. If you call a vote on everything and everything succeeds, I will space these out over literal years. I called a vote once on something I voted against. I remember that. That was so funny. Lana! Well, this is cute. What would it be like to live in a platformer, I wonder? Do you notice the shadows on her? Like, I know this game is actually 3D, so it's not like a huge thing, but it's just really pretty looking. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. This is a really cool little village. They managed to issue the cliche yellow paint with yellow cabling. Yep. Child, you could have died there. Yep. Oh, Jesus. That's not funny. That building in the background with all the boats heaped on top of it, that's pretty cool. As long as it's yellow, otherwise our dumbasses wouldn't see it. Child, I think you're about to die. I think your death is certain. Stealthing tutorial! Pacific Log Town, the stomping grounds of soft lockpicking. Whoop! Peppers is drying out of the sun. Only place I've ever seen that is Szechuan during 90 degrees. Using 2.5D is really slick. Yeah. It looks so good. It's really well designed, too. There's a lot going on in the foreground and the... Oh my god. You are the unluckiest parkour child ever. Entire village doesn't seem up to OSHA code. What the Christ is that? Yeah, nothing really competes. That's a really good point. Like, it's not hard to tell where you are or where you're going. The scene is busy without feeling cluttered. It's a very pretty game. A boar pig as opposed to a cow pig. Oi! All right. This isn't my first rodeo. This? I'm sorry, I need a second here. This feels in vibe completely different, but there's certain similarities here with Limbo, which weirds me out a little bit. Like, I could almost imagine this being like a prequel to Limbo, where you get to see how the whole world turned into like grim, miserable shit. Yeah, this is Limbo, but light mode. What would you say was the best 2.5D game? I want to say Einhander. Best 2.5D game. That's a really good question. That's a really... I've played some really good ones. I think my favorite game in this style is Inside. Since we're talking about Limbo. I love Inside. So is this brother and sister, I guess? Brother, sister, dead parents? Lana. The Arch in the Sky and Moon? Seems like it. Sister and sister? Sibling and sibling? Let's go with sibling and sibling. Inside is a squidgy good time. Plot points of brewing. Oh, shit. Oh, Lana. Lana, I have concerns about your planet. Oh, boy. Bye. Well, it was nice having family, however briefly. So those were in fact drop pods. Wally got jacked. Whee! This is a regular room world game, kidnapping people from a village, sure. Scyther pops out of nowhere and just takes our head off. I don't think we want that. Ah, we hide in the tall grasses. Somehow. Oh, okay. Planet of Lana getting colonized. I like these evil robot designs. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of these style 2.5D games. They all tend to play very, very similarly. I suppose you're not wrong. I just never really found that to be a knock against them. Hieronymus, thank you so much for subscribing. Wow, for 82 months, Jesus Christ. How's it going, buddy? And at tier 3, no less. Well, hey, on the bright side, we're gonna have this whole village all to ourselves by tomorrow. Well, I think I get where F-Zero is coming from, because, like, if you compare, say, like a Mario game to a Sonic game, they're both platformers, but they play in very different ways. But these 2D, 2.5D, like, kind of exploration platformers do tend to have like very, very similar feels to them. Like this does play a lot like Limbo and Inside and other ones I've played like. This is a peachy War of the Worlds. Farming channel on YouTube I watch sometimes. He had a calf he managed to hide in tall grass from him for a week. Putting from a drone with infrared. That's actually kind of cool. Clever little calf, apparently. Is he gonna eat it? Excuse me. Don't mind me. Just gonna sneak through here. Whee! Sort of tired of canned stealth and block pushing segments. Instead, like Prince of Persia Classic or Netherworld tend to have a bit more spice. Yeah. Yeah, these games not having any sort of combat does kind of limit what they can do with them gameplay-wise. Tired of stealth and non-stealth games? That's fair, too. Prince of Persia, Another World, or level-based, too. I mean, if you think about it, Limbo-likes are also level-based. It's just the seams between levels are invisible. Apparently the Rogue Prince of Persia is quite good. Is that like the Metroidvania-y one? Because I watched Dama play some of it and it looked really good. That's the Dead Cells one. I can't keep track of all these things. Yeah, you must be tired. I would not suggest collapsing on the rock face here. But I think that's what we're doing. A major cutscene, at least. That is a big moon. I wonder if that's where the invaders came from. No Mudakin handprint. Planet of Lana. Nice place to visit. Wouldn't want to colonize there. It's where that wizard came from. I can't believe she was safe sleeping up here. I guess the murder bot migratory pattern was down in the valley below. As a gas giant, maybe you're the moon. Oh, good point, yeah. I mean, such a tonal shift. Thought there was gonna be a time skip.
Ila?
Was a skip of a few hours. Gas giant have been called worse. thingies. It's called a nap. It's still time travel. Yep. Yep. Is that ledge gonna break? Somehow, no. I don't know what we're yelling about. A lot of cutscenes in this. I found Elo. They apparently turned him into a boar pig thing. Color palettes remind you of Eco. It's a bit more vibrant than Eco is the thing. Oh shit! I need to sneak. I think one of the defining factors of like Eco's palette and Shadow of the Colossus is very washed out. Yeah, black doesn't exist there. Not for those developers. Whee! Hmm. 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 Aha. Well then. It is quite limbo-ish. The more I play it, the more limbo-ish it becomes. Okay, so that's like that. That. Yeah. Shadow People and Shadow Colossus and the Queen and Eco are both predominantly black. I did it. I solved the puzzle. Gold star for me. Might want to watch where you're going. Gold dunce cap. This is really pretty. I like this. The whole game's pretty, but it does have some particularly nice vistas in it. Ahem. Very wholesome death. Okay. Okay. God, that takes her forever to do. Run! Stupid, stupid pig creature. Carly, I'm the good painkiller, so you're probably convinced. Nice. Now that's interesting. Is the pig okay? No, the pig is dead. And I can drag its corpse around, as it turns out. Ooh, I found a thingy. Ooh, I found a thingy. There are apparently 10 secret shrines in this game, chat. Wile E. Coyote moment. Well, if he's sleeping, he can sleep over here. Sorry you're dead, but I still have need of you. This game really does get by on being, like, incredibly pretty. It's definitely one of those games where if you're not into the vibe of it, I don't think there's really any point in playing it. But the vibe it gives is immaculate. Gotta get all this. What? Look at that thing! Oh god! I think it's gonna get Schrodingered. Okay, so like... Okay, if I touch this, is he gonna explode? Oh no, I just released him. Cool, good. Right? Yep. Help me up! Help me up! Time to recruit your breakfast. Okay, I think I get where this is going. Wee. Aha! Genius level intellect at work, chat. Now, where'd my critter go? There he is. Hey. Hey, you. This is really pretty. Okay. The concept of this is like, oh god, just absolutely anxiety-inducing. What was one of these where you were in a steam-powered land boat? Far Lone Sails. I streamed that one not too long ago. It was pretty good. This thing is making some real Star Wars noises over here. Oh, shit. It's like, god damn it. Caves. Love caves. Revenge Jar Jars. Yeah, this whole, like, board pulling thing is straight out of both Inside and Little Nightmares. I know it well. Hey. Buddy! Love the little eyeballs? Yeah. It's a nice touch. Just talking about the Far games earlier, I wanted to grab Herdling. Oh, Herdling is from the Far developers, huh? Yeah, I definitely want to get the second game in that series, because I really like Lone Sails. Yep. Yep. That's super cool looking, chat. Will animal sacrifice itself to save us during the climax? I can already see it. Just a neat little moment, that. This game is gorgeous, yeah. Everybody has something to hide except for me and my monkey. I hear robots. Yep. Get in the box! Get in the box! You're safe in the box. Okay. Anyway, chat. I think we get the idea behind this one. We'll save the fate of our little critter friend for another time, perhaps. Actually, I'll probably just play this one on my own. But yes, it is very pretty and very charming and very nice, and also very, very similar to other games of this type. So, yeah, if you've had enough of the likes of Limbo and Inside, other atmospheric platformers, I'm not sure this is really going to move the needle for you, but it is good. It is indeed good. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do next? What do I want to look at? Let's look at this. What's up, Deep Thought? What have you been up to? I just punched out of Planet of Lana. We took a look at Planet of Lana for a while. It was very pretty, very atmospheric. Was enjoying that. So we're gonna go through some other indie games that I picked up lately. And if I happen across something that people really, really want to see a full playthrough of, I've enabled the call a vote option in the evening. So if you like that sort of thing, it is the sort of thing that you will like. All right. Anyway. Let's look at something perhaps in a similar vein. Perhaps in a similar area. I have a bunch of Thunderful games on tap for the evening. Let's play something else really pretty. This is Wavetale. I got it in a bundle with Planet of Lana. I know less about this than I do about Planet of Lana, so we'll just see what this is all about. Real quick. Or not. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. New game. New gaming. Deliver unto me new game.
They say that the ocean is big. I wouldn't know. For me, it's always ended at the horizon.
Oh, it looks like a fish.
The water meets the fog. I wish I could see what's beyond that line. Beyond our island and the plaza. Grandma says that this is our haven. That the lighthouse keeps us safe.
Interesting art style.
But a part of me wants more. It's hard to imagine that this was a different world once. That you could open your door, step outside, and just walk wherever you wanted to go.
Waterworld, chat.
That was before the fog. Before the city sank. Before the dirty paws showed up and took everything away from us.
Dirty paws? Evil cats?
We still have a spectacular
Also known as
sunrise,
cats?
though. I guess the paws couldn't find a way to deprive us of that.
This is just that one cutscene at the start of Kingdom Hearts. Good evening, Shadows. Good to see you.
Ahoy, ladies!
Ladies, my bum. Things that need fixing, I presume.
Yeah. Thing for Ursula over at the Sleepy Triplets. A leaking capacitor and some. They said you'd know.
Humph, it's broken again? How does she manage? In my day, we knew how to care for our things.
Oi, Sigrid. There's some crab in the basket, too.
Hello, Mr. Bane.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Bane? We have work to do.
Should be on my way. Fog's closing in. By the way, Doris, have you, talked to anyone lately?
I never talk to anyone now, do I?
They say the dirty paws have been seen by the plaza. Haven't spotted them myself, but
Very
Is this
Psychonauts.
your idea of a
Yeah,
joke?
kind of.
wish it was. Just be careful, will you?
Not quite
I
as
looked after
cartoony.
myself before you were even born, Bane. Now scram! The air seems absolutely saturated with doom. We need more sparks if we plan to hold that fog back.
I'm on it.
Remember, no fiddling with your hands. Only use the net,
Or they will burn my hands just as they always did Grandpa's. It's not my first time, Granny.
You can't live on old marriage, Shrimpy. I tell you that. Now what are you waiting for? Saw some sparks gathering on the beach earlier. Better check the fountain and Grandpa's memorial as well.
Got it.
Oh.
Only some that escaped the lighthouse storage too.
Oh, this is pretty
Don't let that
actiony.
go to waste.
I have a dash? Holy crap. Wow, this is surprisingly fast-paced. It makes me pissed how utterly broken Diluvian turned out. You know what? Me too. Oh shit, that's cool. Yeah, I had really high hopes for Diluvian, and yeah, it was not good. You are so insanely mobile in this. Gnome! Oh, and you get a dash. Good lord. What does the journal say? You need a ticket to get in the observatory. Cool. If I cheating or relate this to Wind Waker, though, no,
Found one.
Give it a good whack. That should lead the power straight into your battery.
It's like she thinks I've never done this before. Lighthouse done. Sparks, the fog is really close today.
There must be a reason. I'll take Anita and go investigate when we're done.
I thought you weren't gonna take her out before she's repainted.
Necessity knows no law, Siggy.
do you maintain your momentum if you jump out of a dash? Yes. Yes, you do. This is basically Warframe movement. I wonder if I could... Yeah, I figured that out, game. Thanks. Wait, you can also... Oh, you can also double jump. Good lord. You have ultimate movement just right from the get-go. You have a double jump, you have a hover.
Didn't climb it, did you? That damages the stone finish.
I didn't actually.
Ah, never mind. Just trouble Iris.
I like the little
caused.
cartoon portraits of them.
Mom? Did she play here a lot?
Sigrid, I don't have time for chit-chat. Go get those sparks.
This is currently $2.99 on Steam. I'd say this is worth $2.99 just for how satisfying the movement is. Oh, I missed one by the memorial. Oh, I see it. Wow, I overshot that.
ones by the memorial. Hey, Grandma, why don't we have a stone for Mom?
Stones are for the dead.
But she's been gone for so...
What's with you today? Less talking, more spark collecting.
The hover is interesting. It starts out like very strong and then like loses potency. So you can't glide indefinitely, but over short distances is pretty much perfect. I mean, even long distances, like you're gonna get where you're going. No manly worst movement ever. Oh yeah. Dash, double,
Beach, I think.
dash,
Not
double
going close
jump,
to the water,
hover.
are you?
Just to get the sparks. I wasn't...
You know what can happen in those waters. There's a reason people don't go swimming, you know. More than a few feet down and...
I know.
More than a few feet down to what? More than a few feet down to what? Alright, where the hell is Grandma? Dude, it is crazy. This is so satisfying. Jesus Christ, man. And back just purchased this. Oh my god, this is so much fun.
Ah, that should do it.
So much fun.
With that fog coming, we sure need all the power we can get.
Grandma? What was that about the dirty paws?
I wish you'd never have to live in a world where that scum still existed.
Are they really back?
If they are, we better be ready to batten down the hatches. I don't like the look of that. The lighthouse beams should have pushed it away already. Why won't it?
Grandma! Mr. Bane!
Oh shit.
Sigrid! Sigrid, take cover!
Whoa, whoa. Ooh. This is so neat. This is a very expressive face, too. That's a... Such a great face. Getting a lot of mileage out of that face, too. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's really cool.
Grandma! Grandma, can you hear me? I'm coming! Oh shit.
Oh my god, and then you get like a big ass launch off when you jump. Oh.
No, Iris, wait!
Oh god, are you okay?
Are you hurt?
I saw, and there was... Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. If this is what the paws are up to, then... You look all pale, girl.
Oh, it's just... there's something...
Is it Anita? Did she capsize?
It's not the boat. Just come see.
Stay back, child. I'll get the harpoon.
No,
and...
it's not dangerous. It helped me save you.
Helped you?
Yeah,
Do the thing, do the thing.
Just watch.
Sigrid, are you out of your mind?
We need more sparks, Grandma. I can go get them.
Absolutely not.
It won't hurt me, I promise. And technically, I'm not in the water, I'm just on it. We don't have a choice.
Have it your way, girl. But don't get used to it. Sweet mackerel. I wonder what happened to Bane. Tread carefully.
What are you even?
Wait, so you can actually surf even faster than I was going.
Those monsters. From where?
And you can double jump, and you can glide out of it. Good lord!
Oh, there's a bunch of sparklings over here.
Huh. Those little sticklebacks won't work for machinery like this. Only good for pocket change.
Now it's up Bethesda, someone made a Fallout Equestria game free on Steam under the conspicuous title of Foe Remains. Yeah, I should have another game to buy this week. Look, I'm not here to help, okay? I'm here to show you cool shit. That makes you realize you have to buy it. Okay. One thing I'm having a little bit of trouble with is... sometimes I can't get the... There we go. The double jump's a little bit finicky. Did DM to a friend of mine that also loves platformers? Sonic and Tails in one. She sails. Or tonic. Game of the prototype from Beyond Good and Evil was also Rayman and the Zora Mask and Majora's Mask. I guess it was too much to ask to do a whole bunch of physics chaos with these cans. Press right button to pull yourself up to hard to reach places. What? my god! These are all endgame movesets. This game is like, fuck that. We know you love it. Combat's a bit whatever is hardly a negative with amazing movement. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely would not get this for the combat. It has like no weight, no impact to it whatsoever. But yeah, the movement in this game is sublime. So I got one of the sparks by here. Where's the other one? Oh, Lord. Oh, there he is. Or no, that's a collectible. Goopy stuff around here. Whoa, that was mother floundering intense. Oh, hello, I thought I saw someone running on water, but I figured just part of whatever it was I saw in there. Yeah, it's a bit of an unusual means of traveling, I suppose. Well, I'm a surfer myself, so I at least understand the freedom of the waves. Is that spark net? If you're looking for sparks, that's juicy when climb the tower before the wave hit. Should be able to snatch it. Just find somebody to grapple and use the net to give yourself a lift. Got way ahead of you. Okay, Oh, I have some kind of targeting system, too. Interesting. So you need to... Okay, there's the Ferris wheel. Looks like there's something interesting under the water there. Well, I could have kept Duke Nukem Forever in the list, in that list. Oh. We got Silk Song for GTA 6 Star Citizen Beyond Good and Evil 2. The fish follow you underwater. Be a little paranoid playing this, going from island to island. I think I figured out the double jump. I think you just have to do it quick. I think if you wait too long. Also use your net to collect nearby mini sparks. Okay.
Done on your end, Sid?
Not quite, so don't buy green bananas.
What's that? Bananas? Why would I want bananas?
It means we shouldn't plan too far ahead.
Do you even know what a banana is?
Just something I heard Bane say once. Forget it.
What's the matter with you? Rambling about fruit. Are you quite all right? Well, better get this mess we're in straightened out before you go bananas.
Interesting camera angle here. Maybe I'm not supposed to be up there. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be up there. I only just now noticed the compass at the top of the screen. I've been ignoring it this entire time. Whee! Generators can be used to power devices connected to them. Spark cables light when powered. Follow these to see where the energy leads. Don't know if I've ever heard somebody get mad at bananas before. Voltic Swords, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's been a long time I've been doing this. Switches are used to send power onward. X to flip the switch. Whee! I mean, I'm not sure I actually need it. Yeah, I got you, game.
I think I have what we need. Now what?
Well, get here stat so we can fill up the tank.
Grandma's so demanding, God. Acting like we're trying to survive some sort of apocalypse. I just want to surf. Expect that from a banana hater. That is so much fun. Grandma, where the hell did you go? Did you get blobbed again? There, Grandma. Fill up the spark tank. Looks like we pushed the gloom away from the plaza, but not much further. We'll need more power to free the rest of the islands.
Huh.
Those fancy plaza folks should have more sparks, so let's head over there. Now you better keep up. I'm not gonna let you slow me down. I mean, I can come. Don't push it, kid. If I had the knees for it, I'd do this myself. Now you're my knees, and you follow my orders. But I don't want to be your knees. So this is the map. So needy. Here's a bunch of tutorials. Oh, I love the little sketches. Grandpa say plans such detail. I'm glad I have his illustrations. I almost feel like I've seen them for real. Agsta Falk is the lady we found at the place with the thing. Holy shit, there's a lot of people in this game. Good lord. So we're Sigrid Skagerrak. Grandma's Dora Skagerrak. John Skagerrak was grandpa. Ira Skagerrak was mom. Mystery person. There's the shadow. Cool. Cool. All right, chat. I think we're gonna let this one lie here. But it is neat. You like it. I can't get over the movement. I cannot get over how good the movement in this game is. Like I have played so many like big budget games that are just so much clunkier than that. I know people vote for it on account of buying instead. Yeah, the thing is, like, this is a game that, like, the appeal of it really is playing it yourself, like experiencing that movement yourself. I'm not really sure watching it would have the same effect. Especially since it's just a couple dollars right now anyway. Okay. Let's see, what else do I have? Okay, let's try this. You gotta have that schmovement. If I on my brain, it's movement but schmoove. Move like butter. Okay. I picked this one up for a song not too long back. Not 100% sure what it is. Let's give it a try. Other platform devs using that term. So this is a game called EXO 1. A Silk song? It's a little loud. Let me... turn this down to like here. A little bit more on the music. Yeah, that's not quite right. Oh, I guess that's as high as it goes. Okay, anyway. Trying to look up who it might be, and one of the first things I found was someone asking why is that SNES Aladdin game got schmovement. Flashing lights warning, chat. Be advised. Oh! I have slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter's silvered wings and done 100 things you have not dreamt of. Great telescopes received an extraterrestrial signal containing plans to build a spherical exoplanetary probe. Sole survivor of the Jupiter mission disaster said the signal is meant for me. I can get them back. Poopy ghost astronauts? Sagan 4. This craft doesn't use a rocket engine at all. You call it a gravity drive? Correct. When engaged, gravity increases tenfold. When disengaged, gravity becomes moon-like. It's all theoretical at this point anyway. Yeah, we kept trying to clone Carl Sagan, and on the fourth one we accidentally made him into a planet. Construction still hasn't commenced. Whoa. Oh. So I can control gravity. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Marble Madnessing, but with gravity control. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, where are we going? Whoa! Night Sky meets No Man's Sky. Woo! Oh, and there's a glide mode. I turned into a saucer. Oh, that's fucking cool. And you can double jump. Or extra mega jump. Whoa! Spoopy Ghost Astronauts. White people jump scare. Energy source detected. Oh, I need to get in there. That's what happened. Got it. Oh, that was sweet. Oh, shit. Missed it. Whoa, what is that? Hang on. You really balls that up? I certainly did. You gotta be careful with the gravity thingy. Cube trees, oh god. Yep, you gotta hit the gravity on the downslope. There's a dive? Oh, there is, oh my god, there's a dive. Yeah, you have to hit gravity on the downslope and then let go. Yep, I want to get back in the half pipe. Yep. This is honestly really neat. Whoa! Unidentified frisbee object. You seem to get a lot of momentum from storms. I think the story is just an excuse to have awesome motion. Yeah. think you're absolutely right. Left trigger and A. Oh, okay. So you can dive and then... I get it. I get it. Going... I did see that photo. Is that a hand? No, that's a rock formation. It certainly looks like a hand. Oh boy! Oh boy! Whee! I'm just assuming we're heading towards that beam of light. I told you it's Quake 2. Alright, we're 20 kilometers away from the transport monolith. Yeah, storms really buoy you. That's the transport monolith. Was the initial distance given? I don't think so. Oh. Shit, I hit the wrong side of that hill. That's okay. Woo! Man. We've gone from one game with super satisfying movement to another. Baba is buoy. Yeah, you can only stay a saucer as long as you've got that glow going. Oh, shit, I hit the wrong side of it. If you can basically do a gravity pound on the correct side of a hill, holy crap, you get going super hard. I'm pretty sure I picked this one up for only a few dollars too. Man, indie games are so much fun. Indie games are the best, I'm telling you. I think... Oh, yeah, looks like we want to go this way. Whatever happens, you come back, okay? Miss you every day. Ball 9000. Noe. God, it's full of spears. Approaching high orbit above Jupiter. See you on the other side. Good luck and Godspeed. Yes, we got multiple planets. We ballin' on. Nothing is designed for a cockpit, no internal space for a pilot. How do you fly it? We have to stop thinking in human terms and trust their design. Anyway, it does more than just fly. So the goal on every planet is to get to the transit beam. That's pretty straightforward. Although it looks like there's something else glowy over there besides the transit beam. I want to see what it is. Just floating cubes. Is her name Samus by any chance? I don't know. We don't really know anything about ourselves in this game. Who we are, what we're on about, why we're a ball. Though I guess Samus doesn't really know why she's a ball either. Glowies. One of my dogs, his name's Samus. Nice. Saying you get like a sippy cup worth of soda, they give you an entire liter of an IPA. I've heard, strangely enough, that like drinking in general is way down. Like, the alcohol companies are kind of suffering right now. People just aren't drinking like they used to. Like, especially the younger generations just aren't as interested in drowning their sorrows. Because IPAs are shit. Mostly doesn't know anything and barks at strange noises. Alright, there's some crazy looking shit going on over there. There are leisure drinks, those go down in receptions. Whoa! Oh, I think I need to get to that. I think that might be like the power source or something for the transit beam. Okay, this is kind of crazy. Energy source ejected, close proximity. 100 million megajoules. Okay, so yeah, in every level you need to find the power source and then get to the transit beam. I ever drink on really special occasions like a wedding or a birthday. I think I got it. Power level increased. Dude, look at this. Gen Z grew up with a bunch of alcoholic parents. Good point. Good point. Never had alcohol, don't care to try. That's wise, honestly. Now you fight Frieza's second form. I mean, I basically am a destructive disc, aren't I? Okay, that wasn't as exciting as I was hoping. But nothing's perfect, I guess. I guess if I'm a bit more aggressive with the dives, I can go a lot faster. I'm not sure what exactly I'm looking at here. This landscape is insane. The sense of speed in this game is just amazing. Oh, maybe I need multiple power sources. It looks like there might be 2 more over there. Whoa! Best game of the night, take that. Planet doesn't have a ball in it. This is super fun. I mean, it's such a simple concept. But it is really fun. Now, man, once you start finagling this movement... Woo! I might be able to fly from tower to tower using the storm winds and speed boosts. It's a walking simulator, but instead of walking, it's kind of like a UFO simulator. Yeah, there we go. People love cruising around. That's for damn sure. Whee! This is basically Need for Speed. Look how high up we are. This is so cool. Venus jump scare. The end, do you think we fight a giant warframe robot gorilla face? Okay, I want to know what that glowy shit is over there. Oh, fuck. Whoa! Non-causal object detected. Retrieving data. Hey, there's another thingy down there. I think maybe we have to chase it to the next planet. Yeah, lost contact with object. For those non-casuals where I go, fuck you, found a Ninja Gaiden fan. This is cool, chat. Wish you were here with this commander, it's amazing. I have concerns that the story here is not going to live up to just the fun. Not sure where the characters speaking a mix of Simlish and speech paralysis demons. We may be a ghost. We may be a space ghost. Quirinius 2. Story's giving me Tharsis vibes. Man, Tharsis was a cool game. I like Tharsis a lot. Alright, so we reacquired the non-causal object. This place seems a lot stormier than the last. Oh, I see it. I don't think it wants to be caught. Yeah, I don't think we can actually catch up to it, unfortunately. I was able to get a full clear on Tharsis once everyone alive. Nice. I don't remember if I ever got to that point or not. It is hard. Yeah, the movement in this is wildly satisfying. Now getting up here. Having one person alive and having everyone alive changed the ending a bit. I know I've beaten the game with at least a few people alive. I don't know if I ever beat it with everyone. Literally can't tell how close I am to the peak. Oh. Here we go. I bet this thing makes you go super fast. Yup. Whee! Check out the space triangle. This is some really cool architecture. Oh, it seems like we moved to like another biome. Like we've gone far enough across this planet's surface to reach... What a neat planet. They did a pretty good job making these feel appropriately alien. You can get a wild amount of height in this. Uh-oh. I don't know how heat retardant we are. Extremely, as it turns out. Very. Stop playing with structures like this. I'm pretty sure it'd be apocalyptic for humanity. I imagine so. Yeah. I don't think folks would handle that very well. Boy, I bet the people that are good at this game can do some absolutely insane stuff with the movement. Looks like the transit beam here is in the volcano. Oh crap. Go buddy, go buddy, go. Contact, or there we go. This is an Australian developer. And some odd energy readings. Kind of stable lightning current. What's up, Two Hit? How you doing? Oh, we messed up the gravity of that. Nautica. What's that sound? Shut it off, I can't think straight. Stable lightning current is what they call electricity. We have a problem, Jupiter, over we're on fire. That's a pretty big problem. A huge energy buildup ahead. No time launching escape pods. So it seems like this Jupiter lander thing. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Okay, so on this planet. Whoa, what the hell? What is that? Oh. Oh, it's the meteors that we pulled out of orbit. Alright. I don't really want to do this, but I'm going to do this. I'm just curious what's at the bottom of the ocean here. there is ground down here. It's not like some horrible sea monster or something. Not sure what those flashes are. Yeah, that I know of. All right, anyway. I think we've got the idea here. But this is a really cool game. This is really, really neat. That's 2 games in a row with wildly good movement in very, very different ways. So this has been XO1. Another game of vibes and cruising. I would recommend it based on that. And they give you location coordinates too. Maybe there's some cool stuff. Let's see. Okay, all the achievements in this game are secret. All of them. There's 28 achievements in the game. I got 2 of them. One was for breaking the sound barrier. The other one was to keep my speed above the sound barrier for 6 seconds on Queerness 2. So, seems like at least some of the achievements are for just doing specific tricks and stuff on planets. There may also be like special hidden features on the planets. Yeah. Since they give you location coordinates, there may be like, I don't know, monoliths or alien bones or something. So yeah, that was really cool. That was really, really cool. All right, let's see. What else we got? What else do we want to do? What else am I thinking? Remind me what this is. Try this. Bit of a departure from that last one, but fits in with some of the other stuff that we were playing. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna skip that one because it's a rather odd notification I got. Let's see. Give me a second here. How about no ball, no deal. Skipping the new Bluebird team game. There's a new Bluebird team game. All right, we're gonna swing wildly away from what we've been doing. We're gonna shift genres entirely. We are going to voyage into a familiar realm of survivor likes. Heard mixed things about the new Bloober team games. I feel like everything Bloober makes ends up being pretty mixed. I think that's loud enough. That should be fine. So I've never played this. I don't actually know anything about this. Heard the narrative just doesn't make sense. Alright, Shauna. 4 HP can reroll upgrades once per level. Okay, sure. Revolver, trusty balanced weapon. Cool. 20-minute survivor? I got 20 minutes. I like the reload animation is just her spinning it. Alright, upgrades. I love upgrades. Big fan of upgrades. Alright, what do we got? Arrow magic. Every 2 seconds, shoot out a gale of whirlwind. Gale deals 20 damage every 5 seconds. Oh, this has... It looks like this has a similar upgrade system to Nova Drift. Expire. Ghost Friend. Haste. Holy shit. I like ghosts. Let's have a ghosty friend. The tree was looking at me. How to bed. Thanks for the fun stream. Have a great night. You too, Hildy. Thanks for coming out. Ghost Wizard. Ghost runs projectiles inflict burn for 6 damage per second. Every second shot called on lightning strike a nearby enemy. Sounds cool too. I want some lightning. Ghosts and lightning. I guess the tree is an actual enemy. Oh, what are you? He looked kind of explodey. It's one of those things that I feel like games have given us as like the visual language of like exploding pustules. Here, let's pop down here. Alright, glare. Vision range. All enemies within your vision range takes 15 damage every second? Wait, really? That sounds really good. Huh. I can hurt enemies by looking at them. Ow. Not doing a very good job of not getting hit here. Tense glare, doubles damage, spears, killing the trees is not an easy task, it turns out. Spear, soul shield. Can't soul hard every 90 seconds. Let's do that. Good 2 minutes and you're at half health. They're on your side. The sight magic. We'll do Ghost Wizard. Bug. Yeah, electro bug. The visual style of this one's really cool too. Oh! That was extra ominous. Upgrade system was the same, was taken straight out of Nova Drift. Yeah, the 1-2-1 system. Electro Mastery. Ooh, I like that. I see treasure. Quick learner, increase experience gain by 40. Cool. That's a good thing. These are new upgrades from what I played. For a big flaw being you wind up getting so many upgrades relative to the pool. Most builds just converge into one. Evasive dragon. Yeah. I'll finish the sight tree. This one's pretty cool. This does kind of make me want to go back and play Nova Drift again. Not to say this is a bad game in any way, but yeah. I start thinking about Nova Drift, I just want to play it. Yes. Master of Electro-isms. I can't believe it's only been 4.5 minutes. Best friends. Seems I have a pretty effective build at the moment. I don't actually even need to shoot right now. Survivor like you spend half the... Oh god. Oh wow. Additional summon damage, you say? Sure. Choose an upgrade. Tome of Stillness. Walk speed minus 100%. Wait, you just turn into a turret? Boost speed, max HP. I take speed. Joke's on them. I already lost that heart. Summons a magic lens. Resummon damage. This sounds really good. Also, I appear to be corralled now. Didn't really expect that. I thought that was just while I was fighting the boss. My complaints in the Steam comments is there's only a few viable build patterns. Not sure I see that yet. I mean, we're only 6 minutes into a 20-minute run, so. Every 500th enemy killed by a summon drops a healing item. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Finally, Jesus. I'm kind of tickled I don't even need to shoot, really. Which is nice, because I'm really slow when I'm shooting. Gain a soul heart. Actually, that'd be pretty nice. Never did get to Picayune Dreams. No, we didn't. Soul Link. Gain a soul heart. When you lose a soul heart, enemies also lose 80% of their max HP. Sure, why not? The whole soul heart thing, that's Binding of Isaac's fault, right? I don't remember seeing that in anything before Binding of Isaac. Dark Arts first. Freeze, haste. An egg that'll hatch in a dragon in 3 minutes. I want a dragon. That's a big ass egg. Boy, I hope I can survive 3 minutes to see what this dragon does. I guess that's an upgrade that's much better taken earlier on. 3 minutes is like 10 minutes. I'm glad the enemy bullets are really big and red. Age of Dragon. Your dragon gains 15 damage every 60 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm committing to the whole dragon bit. I say Zelda had temporary hearts. I don't think any of the early games did. Yeah, temporary hearts were in like Breath of the Wild and stuff, right? I think I remember that. Ooh, it's getting a little. Uh-oh. Okay, that was pretty cool. So when I lose a soul heart, it's gonna act like a nuke. Choose an evolution. First and last ammo shoots 3 additional projectiles. Bullets bounce. Bullets have a chance to deal damage. I want trick shot. That sounds really cool. Bouncing bullets in a game with a shitload of enemies is always a good decision. Because you're basically multiplying the amount of damage you can do by the number of bounces. Remember when I was going by the title 10 minutes before dawn? That was the initial demo, okay. Double shot, evasive, pyro, quick, dark bursts. Okay, double shot. Now I got 2 bullets that bounce. multiplicative effect. Boy, I sure could use a dragon right about now. Ow. Fortunately, this whole soul heart thing is really working out. Sure, more dragon stuff. I really need this whole dragon thing to pan out. I am fully invested in the dragon. Vengeful Ghost, Magic Lemon. Dragon Ball's 3 minutes. Oh boy. Dragon! It's a dragon! The dragon is real. You enjoy Kill the Crows, pretty much one shot, kill for almost everything. It's pretty much a sink or swim type of game. Sounds pretty extreme. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Magic Scythe. Yeah, that looks cool. So I noticed there's not really a huge variety of enemies in this game, at least on a per level basis. Oh, that thing's sending out little spider thingies. I like that. Suddenly coughing. I knew that looked familiar. Should have known the Pokemon would turn on us eventually. Yo, okay. Would you call this genre an evolution of tower defense? That's an interesting concept. No, I wouldn't. tower defense, like a key element of tower defense is it being passive. Vampire Survivors is closer to that. You're much more like a mobile tower in that. I'm actually aiming. I'm aiming at things and I'm actively shooting at things. Whereas both of those are automated in Vampire Survivors. An additional bullet behind you. That sounds helpful. A little dense. Ow. These things are getting really hard to kill. Not a lot of environment to interact with thus far. Pretty much just the trees. Also, I still wasn't able to beat that boss. I think I'm in trouble. Uh-oh. Maybe a curse would help. Damage is kind of the problem right now. I'm not doing enough damage to keep things clear. Okay, well, I got one boss, at least. Alright, Shauna Ascension. 3 Halo pieces can now appear as upgrade choices. Collect all 3 to recover Shanna's Halo. Okay. Oh, God, I'm out of... Oh, Lord. I died. Well, I earned a bunch of, whatever the hell those things are. Let's see what we can do with them. Sorry, I turned away for a second. The game got hard. Runes. You can purchase runes. Oh, this is passive shit. Okay. This is new characters. Diamond has high HP. Scarlet throws fire. Hina, some shadow clones. Spark, lightning, some spirit. Let's try it real quick. Let's do one more run with another character. Let's give her a flame cannon for thematic consistency. This time we want to do all fire everything. Pyromage, perfect. Has ascension runs too. Shot, rapid fire. Dragon, huh? Dragon breathes fire. We'll do another dragon. At least this time I'm getting it right at the beginning. So it's not really hurting me. Having an AoE weapon is pretty nice. Train dragons. I will take Soul Shield. That was really helpful last time. Not real good at that whole don't get hit part yet. Do damage. Train Dragon seems to be another one of those get this early sorts of abilities. Remember to kill the enemies this time? I think that was your downfall. Not an easy thing, learning from your mistakes. Interesting, okay. Tiny chance for healing off a burn. Asia Dragon. I'm expecting great things of you, Dragon. Spent a lot of upgrades on you. Double shot. Because I think a lot of my damage is actually coming from the burn inflicted and not the actual, like, impact. So just shooting more will be good. Hey! Burn lasts twice as long. I love it. Ow. Vitality. Sure. Dragon Bond. I think I maxed out the dragon tree. He's not even ready yet. Oh, there we go. Do this thing. I'll say the flamethrower is a very satisfying weapon to use. Thing. Make it so we can shoot more. Shoot more, shoot faster. Wow, he died fast this time. Holy shit. Ooh, I think this would be good for what I'm doing. Increased fire rate and spread. Lowers the actual bullet damage and no knockback, but I don't think I really have much. Triples my base ammo. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, crap. Oh my god! Power shot. I think I like this chat. I think I like where this is going. Killing the enemies seems hard. I was just not taking damage instead. Clever, I like that. Haste, crossphase, split fire. Yes, please. I'd like to be an avatar of fiery oblivion, thank you. Just have to actually keep track of the stuff that gets through. Fusillade. I think there's literally the same upgrade in Nova Drift, actually. Yeah, I think it's literally the same thing. lot of fire chats. So this game definitely understands the assignment. It definitely gets that the fun of a survivor-like is like coming up with a build that's just obscene. I like how hard it is to actually see what's going on while I'm shooting. I really enjoy that. Yeah, why not? I like in a survivor like when builds get silly with synergies. Yeah. When you get like really crazy additive or multiplicative effects from just taking the right things. Big shot. Increase reload rate by 5% for every enemy killed. This bonus resets after reloading. That sounds pretty good. Considering how big the clip is and how many things I can kill. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, that was the answer. I can basically just shoot forever now. I reload in less than a second. Oh, it's glorious, chat. Enemies explode into bullets. Are they gonna be like my bullets? Does it matter? Time coughing is fucked. Great as long as you don't need to move. Okay, so no, it looks like they shoot normal bullets, but still, I mean, with how many things are dying at once. Flame cannon quickly regenerates ammo when not shooting if you haven't used up all your ammo. Reloads much slower. No. Every third enemy killed is burning ground or shoots much slower but has 30 base damage. No, I'm gonna do combustion. Because I am really happy with the way things are going right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Every fifth shot, launch a fireball, it deals 40 damage. Every fifth shot? That should be pretty frequent, right? Yeah. That's really frequent, in fact. It's like standing in front of a professional fireworks display. Wondering. Now let's do magnetism. Let's make it easier to pick stuff up because I move so slow now. Okay, now we're gonna see if this If this is actually as effective as I think it is, because the big toothy winged things are showing up. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Seems like that'll do. This kinda reminds me of when we're playing Dead Estate, and I had that run where I created that shotgun that fired like 50 rounds in like 2 seconds. It's just like an ocean of shotgun shells. I love games like this. I got hit by something. I didn't even notice. Your vision at range, vision, dodge. Curious about that. Okay. I've taken 2 hits in short order, and I'm not 100% sure what it was. Oh, there's that coughing guy. Maybe it's the bullets. Maybe the bullets be getting too close. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, stuff is getting too close. Because it takes a while to die after it gets set on fire. Gain 10% fire rate every time she inflicts Whoa. Oh, Lord. Bullet speed, lower spread, pickup range, I pick up XP game. More fire rate. This might actually be a bit excessive. The increased fire rate means I actually can't kill as many things per clip. So I actually reload a bit slower. On the other hand, whoever's in front of me dies pretty much instantly. Been playing more errands, sure, like it. Sure, big bullets. Big bullets, no whammies. Screen shake is actually really funny. Like, I think the screen is supposed to shake a little every time you shoot. But I shoot so much, so fast. It's like a permanent earthquake. No, why not? Single player, oh, the single player more. MMO, got you. this point, we might as well try curse. And everyone gets instantly cursed. Actually, I think that really helped. Boss. Shield. Something increased. I already did increase my clip size. My original clip size was 12. It's up to 30 something now. I just fire it so fast. Ow. Double ow. I'm really just not good. Whoa, what the hell was that? I'm not particularly good at fighting this thing. Oh god. Okay, well I got it. Alright, increase burn damage. Yeah, we'll increase burn damage. Tome of Stillness is kind of tempting, because I'm already sort of a turret. But yeah, might as well stick with the work. If it ain't broke, as they say. Oh, there's another guy. Fuck, man. Oh, God. Enemies inflicted curse take more damage. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, there's an upgrade to let your shots block enemy fire. Bullet. Sure, yeah, let's increase that burn damage by another 2/3. Why the hell not? Laser speed, move seed. Ooh. I don't think that'll actually be that practical, but it's thematically consistent. Pickups have the chance to refill ammo. Perfect. Ooh, increased walk speed. Great. That's actually really helpful. Now I can move normally. Whoa, that tree is... Oh, the trees are awake. Oh shit, the trees are awake. I would like to kill the trees, but... Dead now. Oh god. the last 2 minutes. Bullet damage, piercing, pierce till then. I don't think that's really going to make a difference, but whatever. It's more damage. Brought way too much fire into the forest. Maybe the boss will be Smokey the Bear. This is the wooden ocean. Mini clip. Reload rate, bullet damage, max ammo, huh? Every 10 enemies killed by curse will increase your bullet damage. Yes, please. I think it's kind of late in the run for that, but whatever. I don't think anything really matters at this point. Damage and move speed. Sure. "30 seconds, chat." Now the question is, do you just survive 20 minutes, or is there a boss at the end of this? I assume there's a boss at the end of this. Maybe a Reaper comes out of nowhere and executes you. Oh, there's a boss. Whoa, hello. Like a real deal boss. Fuck. This is kind of tricky because it's hard to see the circles through all the flame. Oh, fuck. Yay! I unlocked some stuff. I did it, chat. I survived. Hooray. And I earned a shitload of thingies. Good for me. That was fun. And absurd. I vampire survived. Alright, chat. Well, this has been 20 minutes till dawn. I like it. I like it a lot. It is quite fun. There's a whole bunch of characters. There are... How's my math? 13. There's 13 characters. There's 3 levels. There are 11 starting weapons. There's a whole passive upgrade system. It's good. It's good. I approve, chat. And with that, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. So we end up playing, what, 4 games tonight? We looked at Planet of Lana, a very, very pretty, very atmospheric platformer. We looked at Wavetale, which has some of those amazing third-person movement in any game, really. That was just incredibly satisfying. We played XO1, which is a really interesting alien planet cruising game where you use gravity. We walked, we ran, we balled, and we survived. And we played 20 minutes till dawn, which is a very solid pixel art, horror-y sort of survival game. So, yeah. All good things tonight. I enjoyed this. So yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'll remind you of the schedule, and then we'll send y'all off into the night as it is. So tomorrow night, Power Hours. We're freed of the virtual boy. We're safe for now. Best of all, nobody called for them. I mean, all these were neat games, but I don't know if any of them would have made for super compelling streams either on their own. Of course, obviously they made for super compelling streams all together tonight. You know. Yeah, Power Hours tomorrow night. Working through the rest of August 1995. Sunday, nothing. No stream on Sunday. I don't stream on Sunday. You know that. Monday, we are finishing Earthbound. Tuesday and Wednesday will be cleared to do something. Looking at some games that take 2 nights to finish. And so on and so forth. And that should be that. And then Wonder Project J, if you're wondering about that, will be a week from Monday. We'll start that the week after next. So yeah, that's the plan, chat. Go find somebody to raid. We will kick back and relax for the rest of the evening. Let's see. I think I'll send you over to Voyix tonight. They are playing The Root Trees Are Dead, which was just a daily deal on Steam. I don't know much about it. Let's hang out with them and see what this is all about. Looks like some kind of mystery solving game. That's pretty cool. Anyway, chat, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thanks for joining me for this impromptu indie variety night. I do so love doing these every now and then. I know we got stuff like Master System Odysseys, and Curator Connect again is sort of like this, except willingly diving face first into bad games too. We don't do these very often, but it's kind of nice once I build up a little backlog of indie games to just kind of inflict them all upon you and see what you think of them. And, you know, we find some really cool stuff doing that. I don't know how long it would have been until I played something like XO1 or Wavetale myself, but now I know they are really, really cool. I definitely want to go back to them. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks again for coming out. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow for the Power Hours, and our unmolested eyeballs can enjoy all that. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.